Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another stinking episode of Predictions. If you're wondering why I'm so cheery, it's because it's the Christmas season. You know, you gotta be happy. You gotta have Christmas spirit. But that's about the only reason why I'm happy. Because the Cowboys got killed. Like, murdered. 23-0. Just awful play calling. Just not good. Not a good game. I was not having a good time watching that game. But I don't know what Cowboys fan would. Oh, but still, I guess it happens. We still only need to win one more to win the division. And the Eagles and Redskins just need to lose one. But yeah, still not that happy about the game. But, you know, you gotta look past that. You gotta look to the future. You gotta look to the next game. You just gotta just worry about that game for a little bit and then just stop worrying about it. You know, it's over. It happened. May not have been good, but what are you gonna do? Just play better in the next game. But last week I went 8-8 and I'm 142-82. Yeah, that's still a good overall record, but 8-8? Wow, that's mediocre. But anyway, let's do some recaps right now. Because it is late at night. Well, not that late at night. It's only like 9:30. But, you know, I'm trying to be quiet so I don't disturb anyone else in my house. But yeah, let's just get on with it, you know? And we start off with the Chargers and the Chiefs. And the Chargers finally won. That's what I'm talking about, Chargers. You know, the Chargers are going to get the first seed. You're going to see why when I do predictions for this week. And the Browns won. And that ultimately eliminated the Broncos from playoff contention. Their season is done. Not making the playoffs. Better luck next year. The Browns are still in playoff contention, though. But a bunch of ridiculous stuff that has to happen for them to make the playoffs. So it's not looking too good. But hey, Browns, don't give up hope yet. Anything is possible. And the Steelers beat the Patriots. What is wrong with the Patriots? Like, these past 2 weeks, or at least this week, because in the Dolphins game, it was just kind of a last-second thing. But in this game, Tom Brady looked like he was a 41-year-old man and not like 23. And that offense just looked terrible. Like, outside of that pretty cool touchdown in the first quarter, the Patriots offense did nothing. And now they are, if the playoffs started, like, after week 15, which they don't, but if they did, let's say they did, the Patriots would be playing in the wild card. Like, they'd still be winning their division, but they'd be playing wild card weekend. How many opportunities do you get to say that? Not very many, so, you know, enjoy it as much as you can if you're a Patriots hater, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you are, because the only people who like the Patriots are Patriots fans. Like, literally, if you're not a Patriots fan, I don't know if you like the Patriots. I don't know. There could be some Patriots fans that they're not their fair I don't know. I'm just getting way off topic. Let's just move on. And you already know about the Cowboys-Colts game. Just going to get away from that. And Jaguars, I am so disappointed in you. I'm just not even going to elaborate. I'm just going to say I'm disappointed. You lost to the fourth-string QB. A guy who hasn't played football, who hasn't played it down in, like, many years. Since, like, 2011, I believe? That's what I've heard. I don't know. But when you do that, Jacksonville, it's just a defining moment of the season you've had this year. And to think they were a few minutes away from a Super Bowl last year. Yikes. And with a win over the Packers, the Bears have clinched the playoffs. And not only that, the Packers are eliminated from the playoffs. So at least if the Cowboys do make the playoffs, at least we won't have to run into Aaron Rodgers. But I'm pretty sure the Cowboys will make the playoffs. They're like over a 90% chance of making it. And the 49ers won. Wow, interesting. And the Eagles beat the Rams. Like, if Nick Foles leads the Eagles to the playoffs and to another Super Bowl and they win, oh my goodness, I'm probably gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry so hard. But the Rams, oh my God. Jared Goff has looked awful these past couple weeks. Looking like his rookie form, you know? And if you're a Rams fan, then you know what that is all too well. And you definitely don't want to see any more of that. And the Eagles won, so now they still have a chance at the playoffs. Ugh. Just somebody end them. Like, the Cowboys did their job. The Saints did their job. The Cowboys did their job again. The Vikings and Panthers did their job. Titans and Buccaneers, they all beat the Eagles. Why do I remember that so well? Well, they're the Eagles. I usually like to remember the teams that beat them. So yeah, can the next team they play just do their job and ultimately end the Eagles season? Speaking of ending seasons, that's what the Saints pretty much did to the Panthers and Cam Newton. Cam Newton is not playing anymore this season. And even though the Panthers aren't officially eliminated, their chances are less than 1%. So you could say that they're pretty much eliminated, just not officially eliminated. Alright, let's get on to the predictions for this week. Alright, and we start off with the Saturday game. That's right, no Thursday Night Football this week, which is why this video is a little later than it normally is. But anyway, Redskins Titans. We're actually going to start off strong with a lock of the week. I'm picking the Titans, and they're my lock of the week. Because I just think the Titans are going to be the team that ultimately ends the Redskins season. The fourth-string QB is not going to find luck against the Titans, and yeah, the Redskins are just going to get eliminated from the playoffs. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. And the other Saturday game, Ravens-Chargers. Yes, I know it says SU right there, which means Sunday, but it's a Saturday game. Trust me. And I'm taking the Chargers because I think the Chargers are getting the first seed in the AFC. They're going to beat the Chiefs out for that division, and they're going to win this game. Now we move on to the Sunday games. Bengals-Browns. And I'm taking the Browns just because I have no hope in the Bengals anymore. Yes, they beat the Raiders, but they're the Raiders. Is it really that impressive? Jaguars-Dolphins. I have the Dolphins winning this one. Because the Jaguars, I don't know what you were doing against the Redskins. I mean, I know you haven't been what you were last year. Like, that's pretty obvious. But you should still be able to at least beat a fourth string. Yikes. Bills-Patriots. And yes, all that stuff I said about the Patriots, their offense is bad and stuff at the start. Yeah, their offense is good enough to beat the Bills. What, are you kidding me? Of course it is. So yeah, the Patriots will beat the Bills. Nothing more to it. Oh, that's actually the Monday night game. We actually got to come back to that. Giants-Colts. So, even though the Colts did beat the Cowboys pretty badly, I still want them to make the playoffs. I like Andrew Luck. I mean, he deserves more than what he gets in his career. So I'm going to take the Colts. Because the Giants just got shut out by the Titans. Texans-Eagles. Alright, Texans. You've been doing pretty well this year. Now let's keep it going against the Eagles. That's right, I'm taking the Texans. Just put all those Nick Foles repeating narratives to rest. Alright, Texans. If you do, I will be very happy with you. Packers-Jets. This is my shit game of the week. Why? No one cares. They're both literally eliminated from the playoffs. There are no playoff implications from this game. Just, this game doesn't matter. Why even have it? Well, because I guess some fans just want to see their teams. But either way, both these teams are eliminated. This game does not matter, so I don't care. But I still have to pick it, so I'm going to take the Packers. But I do not expect a lot out of this game, like, at all. Steelers-Saints. So the Steelers surprised a lot of people by beating the Patriots. But I don't think they'll beat the Saints. Yeah, I know. The Saints offense has just been a little weak lately, like against the Panthers. I think it'll get back on track. Chiefs Seahawks. Oh, wait, this is the Sunday night game. Gotta come back to that one, too. Buccaneers Cowboys. Are the Cowboys down and out? Absolutely not. All right, the Cowboys, they're gonna learn from their mistakes against the Colts, come back against the Buccaneers and win the division. All right, cool. So yeah, Cowboys beat the Buccaneers. It's what my prediction is. I pick the Cowboys every week. Vikings Lions. That's a tough one for me. I know for a lot of people this shouldn't be a tough one, but for some reason it is. Because you know how much I like to pick the Lions. But I think I'll take the Vikings. The Vikings are probably going to make the playoffs. And yeah. Falcons Panthers. Even though the Panthers are still in the playoffs, they're pretty much out. Like, wait, let me say that again. Even though the Panthers are still, like, in the hunt for the playoffs, it's not very likely. And the Falcons are eliminated. So this is also another game that doesn't really matter this week. But I'm going to take the Falcons. Yeah, I know that'll probably spoil their high draft pick. But, you know, it's just going to happen. And yeah, nothing more to it. Bears 49ers. This is actually my upset of the week. I'm taking the 49ers. Now you're probably thinking, why? Well, the Cowboys can still get the 3rd seed. And in the NFL, it's important to get those higher seeds. And I actually figured out that if the Bears lose out and the Cowboys win out, then the Cowboys get the 3rd seed. So, obviously, for that to happen, the Bears need to lose to the 49ers. So, that's why I made that pick. Rams-Cardinals. So, the Rams, they haven't been that great the past 2 weeks, but they're playing the Cardinals. I think they'll bounce back strong and win this one. All right, now time for the Sunday night game, which is Chiefs-Seahawks. My game of the week, actually. I mean, this game has huge playoff implications. I mean, this game right here could determine whether the Chiefs win their division or not. It depends how the Chargers do the day before. And the Seahawks, they can make the playoffs with a win. And I think that's going to happen. The Seahawks are going to win this game and make the playoffs. And this game is going to be the reason why the Chargers win the division and get the 1st seed. And finally, Broncos-Raiders. Another game that doesn't mean anything because they're both eliminated from the playoffs. But I'm going to take the Broncos because the Raiders, they're just not good. They're not good this year. So, and I think I think fans of these two teams are just looking forward to the offseason. They're just waiting for this season to be over. And anyway, those are my picks for Week 16. After this, there's only one more week of the regular season left. And then the playoffs. So the season's coming to an end, guys. That's terrifying. And that means predictions for this year will be coming to an end too, which makes me sad. Because I do enjoy doing this. Will I do it next year? I can't make any promises, but I'll be sure to let you know when I have an answer. Anyway, but those are my picks for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great Christmas, and I will see you all for the final week of the NFL season and regular season predictions. Well, NFL regular season. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you all have a great Christmas, and I will see you all next time.